Yo, what's up, guys? It's that time of year again. The brothers Harbaugh are about to take it into the Super Bowl, guys. A broken family is gonna be born. Ray Lewis versus Patrick Willis. Ray Rice versus Frank Gore. This game is set to be above or on the level of epic. And what better way to calm your itch of anticipation for this game than to see what the geniuses over at EA Sports think this game will pan out to be. I believe the game's going to be heavily defensive, and whoever can set up the run game first is probably going to win this game. And here we are, game set to be played in New Orleans. And as you can hear in the background, Jim Nantz, just 30 seconds into the video, is already trying to steal my commentating spotlight.
San Francisco 49ers.
Because they didn't come to hear you, Jim Nantz. They came to hear me. Alright guys, so let's get this started and fast forward to kickoff. And right off the bat, the Ravens take an early lead by winning the coin toss. They select to receive. I guess they want to just, establish their dominance early, on offense. Jacoby Jones ends up taking it to around the 25, nothing special. And right on the second play out, Patrick Willis ain't having it. Guess what he does? Yup, lays out Ray Rice. What? For the fumble. And just like that, possession goes to the 49ers. 49ers quickly take advantage of the turnover and give it to Frank Gore just for a quick 9-yard touchdown. And the Ravens at this point are probably thinking, damn, we're about to get our ass kicked. The Ravens get the ball back. The 49ers force them to a quick third down. And guess what happens, guys? Yup, sack. So things are looking real downhill for the Ravens right now. Just 3 minutes into the game, down by 7, about to give the 49ers great field position. Good thing they held them to a long third. Too bad it's in field goal position. So what does Kaepernick do? Throws it straight to the corner of the end zone, trying to get Vernon Davis to come down with it, but does not come down with it. The short drive leads to an easy 3 points, so the 49ers take a quick 10-0 lead in just the first quarter. At this point, you can probably see the early development of tears under Ray Lewis's eyes, because this is not looking good. As did Kaepernick, as do Flacco. What does he do? Let it fly to the end zone. The only difference is Smith actually had a chance to catch this one, but I guess he must have still had the jelly on his hands for making that jelly sandwich before the game, because he just dropped it.
Fucking Butterfingers.
But at least the drive leads him into long field goal range. Tucker gets it down, hits it in, and the Ravens are on the board. So let's quickly fast forward to the second quarter, as not much happens with what's left of the first quarter and most of the second quarter. But Flacco does orchestrate an amazing drive for over 70 yards. And how does he reward himself? By throwing an interception at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense.
Kaepernick is quick to rub his balls all over Flacco's face and show him how to really end the 80-yard drive by handing the ball to Frank Gore for the easy touchdown. At this point, the game's looking all sorts of ugly, but you know Flacco's going to get it together. You know he's going to lead his team to victory. So what does he do? Yup, that's what you thought. Through an interception. I'm sure if the camera would hover over Ray Lewis at this point, you would see a large mass of water developing under him. You'd probably think it's sweat, but no, it's tears. He's been crying for hours now, because his nightmare is slowly becoming reality. The first half is coming to a quick and painful end, but no, not before Kaepernick can throw his first touchdown to the end zone, right to Crabtree, to take a commanding lead of 24-3. This is an amazing lead, guys, to go into the half, but I assure you guys now, the second half has a lot of surprises in it. And boom, we're in the second half, and you know the Ravens offense hasn't come to play today, but you know who did? The Ravens defense. Look at this hit, causes the fumble. Edry picks that shit up and heads straight for the end zone, but Kaepernick isn't having it, puts on the afterburners and eats shit at the 20. At this point, he's probably thinking, oh, and now, just like that, the game is now at a manageable 24-10, and the hot-to-trot Baltimore defense holds the 49ers to a quick 3-and-out and gets the offense the ball back. And now we arrive at this easy and manageable 2nd and inches, but some dumbass decides to call a pass play. Now come on, guys, this is with the knowledge of knowing Flacco's frisbee throwing today. And I don't know about you guys, but somebody's getting fired tonight. And I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if Goldson came up to Flacco after the game and asked him on a date, because Flacco's obviously interested. I mean, look at all these gifts he's given him. That interception quickly leads to 3 points for Akers and the 49ers. And now we arrive at the holy shit we need a miracle time. And God must have been listening, because for some reason Flacco had the arm of Drew Brees, and somehow Smith morphed into a dolphin with hands, because there's no humanly way possible he'd get that high up. And just like that, we got a ball game again. And look at Flacco trying to take all the credit, like we forgot about those 3 interceptions he threw earlier. And the Ravens defense continues to play extremely hard, making the 49ers punt out of their own end zone. And I know what you guys are thinking, the Ravens got their groove back, they weathered the storm, but I'm gonna let you guys know right now, someone's about to have a solo slumber party. Too bad he forgot his pillow and blanket, because boom, he's asleep. He is asleep, son.
Mommy, read me a bedtime story.
The Ravens are quick to take advantage of their fortune by throwing it right to Ray Rice so he can run straight into the left pylon of the end zone. And just like that, guys, they're within 3 points. They got the momentum. The game's looking great for them. They could take home the Super Bowl. But Kaepernick's like, fuck all that noise, and gets Akers into field goal range in just like seconds. Then the 49ers defense is like, fuck you Ravens, and stops them on the quick 3 and out. And then to make matters worse, Frank Gore sees 2nd and inches, and he's like, no, 2nd and touchdown. And that is how the game ends, my friends. I wanted to make the end of the commentary a little more epic because it kind of got out of hand in the 4th quarter, but it was a good game. It was a good game, but EA thinks that San Francisco's going to come up on top 38-24. You know, it's a pretty good prediction. Yeah, the NFC's been a lot more stronger this year than the AFC. But if you guys like this commentary, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. See you guys later, and Super Bowl, yeah,